But for some reason, I gotta get this right first because it gets hot and then there's just fucking coolant all over the place. Don't fucking leave! I'm just trying to let you guys know that's gonna be about a week and a half to 2 weeks till I get another video out because I'm starting a new job. So I'll quit talking and here's the video. Thanks. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the wiring in this and get everything situated and looking nice in Snow Badger here. So this is what I did on the inside real quick. But first, let's go into the car. All right, now that we're in the car, this one's tight. Got the barb off with the 90. And this one's tight. So then hopefully no more leaking. And then also on the other side, I tightened that as well. So that doesn't leak. So let's go up top. All right, now that we're up top, starting it, I got the painless right into there. I literally just screwed through the back there because this is where the temperature controls would be at. So I went ahead and copied the hole marks, put that in there, and then eventually I'll put the center console back in, and that's where it'll fit into there. Get all of this. I got the main power ran all the way through into the back here, which is this one connected to the 70 amp, and then the switch on the inside. Gonna take the power cable, run down and in, and I'm just gonna roll these up and set them there. Then I'll get that ran. I don't know which way I wanna run those. Probably down that side, up, then over. We'll get that going. Clean all this up to make it look nice, but let's quit jibber jabbering and let's get after it. Man, this cold weather to warm weather has my garage floor just seeping. And no, it's not the transmission fluid. I cleaned that up. All right, back to what I was saying. So I got the main power coming for the painless back here to 70 amp fuse. Got that over to the main switch. And then I also have the wires to the Holly that goes directly to battery. Wire right for the injectors right to battery. Got the ground there, ground down there. Got these for the fuel pump up top. I'll just feed this through, connect it, put everything onto there, and I have it routed right through the body. The main battery right here goes down through the hole, down through a hole and follows the car all the way up to the front of the starter. And then here's the main wiring harness to the terminator, fuel pump. Everything else is ran underneath, comes out on that side. Then I also have the main, relay somewhere right there. So I can get to that easy. And then everything else is cleaned up. So it looks all right. All right, so I had Snow Badger running, but the AFRs weren't showing. I kept saying heating and then slow or whatever. So, but it also didn't say the Bosch LSU 4.9 on the O2 sensor. So I actually had one and going to just replace it to see if the AFRs come up again. So to make sure everything's gonna be good to go. So let's go ahead and give this a try. All right, there we go, that's better. Still gotta adjust the IAC there, it's going down. AFRs are good. All right, the IAC's going down between 2 and 10, so that's good. Let's see if there's anything else. I think I want that to 0. I'm gonna have to redo that. Yeah, everything else looks all right. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go ahead and get some coolant in this thing, get the belt on, and make sure all that works out. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, so I got the belt on. That is running the water pump. That's good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this filled up, and I think my factory overflow can go up with it, but I'm not sure. Let me check that and I'll get back to you guys. All right, I got it running. I don't think the alternator is charging. That seems all right. I don't know why that kicked on. I don't have a fan hooked up or nothing. But yeah, I don't think that's charging. I thought I did this right. It's not there, but I don't think I did. I might have to fix that and put it towards something else. So I'm gonna let this cool down and figure out why it's dropping. All right, so I thought I had to connect the bottom there to the battery, and I do, and it's hovering at like 4 and then a 3. So I don't know if that's right or not. I'll wait a little bit and see if that drops or not. I think I'm low on oil. I think that worked. I'm not sure. I gotta let it cool down more. But for some reason, I gotta get this right first because it gets hot and then there's just fucking coolant all over the place. And I don't want to keep running it because I'm also leaking transmission fluid out the back. So you know what? I'm just gonna clean all this stuff up and make sure everything's good to go. And I'll figure this out in a little bit.